What's up, Reaper? How's it going tonight? We'll get it going here in a minute. Peekaboo. The first to comment when you catch a live stream. You're just lucky like that. You like to get in there and establish yourself, and you know, Daniel Brockett's here. What's up? Hopefully, I can get a decent amount of people in here tonight. We shall see. Last night's Skyrim stream was it was decent. I'm not going to complain. I mean, it was okay. Not exactly as good as what I had hoped for. I figured with the, you know, holiday weekend especially and stuff, there'd be more people, but it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and get started. Get it going. Hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties or what have you. Everything will go nice and smooth. Shouldn't have to worry about anybody dropping out early and say anything about I gotta get to bed early. And I'm like, nah, man, it's a holiday weekend. Now, it may not be for Reaper over there in Norway, but, you know, still, it's still a Saturday. Although I know for him it's already almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So, got to give him a special shout out. He always seems to be able to get in here, even if it's just for a little bit. Okay, let's see. What we got going on here? The Arrival. Okay, that's part of the for the quest line for Arcadia for the synths. Arcadian Ideals, Where You Belong. Okay, that's also for the synths. We're going to work on Blood Tide. That is helping the Mariner out back in Far Harbor in the town to help her get the town up and going and get it protected like they want it to. Everybody do me a favor, like I always say, if you got social media, Twitter, you know, Instagram, whatever you got, you work all wonky hours, well, hey, sometimes it's what you got to do. You know, but if you got the social media, whatever, share the stream out on there for me. Help me out with that. Of course, always click that like button. What's up, Rogue Huntress? Now, y'all should feel privileged. I was invited to a big co-op stream with Mr. Q and Chanting Puppet, Starmeister G, and a bunch of other ones on a big... I told him maybe I'll be able to catch up with him later on down the road on that. Okay. Now eliminate the trapper leader. Yeah, he's down here at Brookshead Lighthouse. There's Cranberry Island, which is a very interesting destination on Far Harbor, because there is what they call there's like a big utility shed down here, but there's like a puzzle you got to solve. There's 3 different generators across it, up and down this little patch of land here, which you got to activate, and it'll open up a special chamber, which there's all kinds of good crafting stuff in there, you name it. So we're gonna start heading in that direction. Okay, that's the old pond house. I haven't discovered anything that way, so we're just gonna have to head out and get going. What time is it? 9:51. Ugh. Not exactly when I would want to start out. Traversing this island at night is very treacherous. Find me a chair to sit on, something. Is there a chair in here? No? First aid, I'll take that. Okay. Let's check over here. Oops, some ammo. We'll take all that. Good deal. Hey, what's up, Wolfie? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. How's it going? Oh, there's some aster. That is very rare. You don't see it that often. And usually when you do, there's not much of it. It's very sparse. How's things going with you, Wolfie? There's actually a quest here at Acadia where you have to collect some aster. I forget what the reward is. I think I only did it like one time, like way back when this DLC first came out. So how you been doing, Wolfie? Everything going good on your end?
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead.
Okay, yeah, if it wasn't for Acadia, you'd be dead, blah, blah, blah. Anything up here? Oh, yeah. A little first aid. I just want a chair. I just need something I can sit on. You can't sit on a desk. Out of the way, Cosworth. Alright, let me check this little shack here. Oh, there we go. Now I can wait. We'll go 8 hours. That'll make it 6:45 in the morning. What's up, Knockout? Just stopping in to say hi, boy. You just don't stay around much. Don't you like my streams anymore? You're already at level 2115. I'm at a more modest level 39. Kind of move down here. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Give me some blight. I don't know what it's for. I don't remember, but I'll pick it anyway. Okay, let me get the rat away going. of the waiting in Fallout 4. I prefer the waiting mechanics of Skyrim and Oblivion. Well, that's why, you know, Fallout 3 was better in that regard. It was just like Skyrim, you could just click the thing and wait, you know. But I think the reason they did that is they did have complaints from the audience, or as the game was reviewed, they were like, oh, you should have to have something that would make it more realistic. You know, in real life, you wouldn't just stand somewhere for 8 hours and wait. You know, you'd sit down or sleep or, you know, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a game. Let's not take it that literally. Lure weed. You got to watch out for them things, the lure weed, because half the time that's not what they are. They're usually attached to an angler's head. It's a decent main storyline. I thought it was okay. What's up, goat? Woofy is one of my original mods on this channel. He's not able to make it in very often because of schedule differences and time frame of when I streamed and when, you know, he's free, stuff like that. I met him over on Dansby's stream a while back. But he is one of my original moderators from when I started streaming.
You're dead already.
Let's see, Colby, Sonic, Dansby, Wolfie, and Cheese were my original mods when I first started streaming. Right back around first of the year.
Nice.
What's up, Sergio? What's up? Yeah, like I said, I met him over through Dansby because he was a mod on Dansby's channel. Then he came over and started seeing, you know, mine, and
Yes.
and that's back when I didn't have any mods, and so I was like, well, he said he'd help me out with that, and yep, peekaboo. I see you shouldn't have run out, because now you're dead.
Sweet.
Hey, rain. What is it? Raining where you're at? Yeah, I've got a, I'm using a mod called PS4 FreeMaker, which just allows me to make ammo and stuff like that. But that's really about, I'm not using a lot of mods because the mods for Fallout 4 are ungodly buggy. This one seems to be pretty good, so I usually just stick with it, and that's about it. I don't really jack up this game a lot with a bunch of mods. Yeah, you've been around for a good while, Goat. You have. Well, that's fine, Daniel. I mean, it's no big deal. It's like I said, you know, when I was talking about that, you know, If I decide I'm going to make more mods or need more mods or stuff like that, then, you know, I put it out there. But I always tell people, if it's not something you're really interested in doing, then just speak up and, you know, put it in the stream. Or you know, if I say, hey, you know, on my stream tomorrow night I'm going to do this or that, then you could just leave me a message, put it on one of my videos or whatever, and just leave it at that. Can anyone trust a robot with dangerous tools? I would with Cosworth. He's 100% trustworthy.
Hey.
Something you need, sir?
Codsworth.
Here we are.
Ah, see? And he gives me a fresh, purified water whenever I want one. What more could you ask for? Hey, there is a beer bot in the game. Back over in the Commonwealth, there's a quest that you can pick up in Good Neighbor to go get what's called the Drinking Buddy. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Was you able to stream today, any Nathan? I know you said something about you was gonna give it a try. Oh shit. Damn. Fall Crawler. Oh, it's a legendary one too. Oh. God, they are hard to kill. They got a ton of hit points. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, where'd he go? Well, that's a shitty haul for a legendary enemy. Oh well. Ha! Yes, Cosworth was, they definitely put some human characteristics into his programming. Cosworth is not evil, Cosworth is good. Now, I can make an evil robot if I want. All I gotta do is use that robot workbench and I can make pretty much whatever I want. And the word is not evil, it's evil. A phrase coined by Little Kiddo. Stupid guard gnome. Ah, yeah, it's time for another radiation storm. Oh, Adley's here. What's up, Adley? How you doing? Huh? Because wind in here. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Nathan. Yeah, that sucks when you can't really depend on your internet. I mean, I guess if you want to get right down to it, none of us really can. It's kind of hit and miss when you get right down to it. Even Colby, with as good as his internet is, I mean, it's not 100%. Okay, I need a little bit different weapon. Where are we gonna go? Cosworth does not have soulless eyes. He very much has a soul. What's up, Jacob Bragg? How you doing? Jacob Bragg, Jacob Bragg. Okay, anything else good in here? What do we got over here? Oh, that's a Burnt Fashion magazine. We'll keep that shit. I'll take the Wake Master alarm clock. That's got some good parts in it. Okay. What time of day is it? God, it's dreary looking. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning? Yeesh. Awful. As I've lived in the area served by 4 different... So one... yeah, we've only got one. So we're screwed. And you can only get one internet package with that one company. I look forward to the day whenever... Of course, I think it'd be a long time before we ever saw any kind of better internet than what we've got around here. Here in Armpit, North Carolina. But and chew bubble. All right, Craftwork. What's up, Army? As much as I have my opinions about Time Warner Cable, I would love to have Time Warner Cable, because with them, if you're able to get the right package, you can get up to 100 megabytes down package with them, and I'd love to have that. Hell, even 50 would be great. I wouldn't complain with that, because if I had a 50 down, then I'd probably have about a 15 to 20 up, and that would be freaking terrific. Nice like to dislike. Always nice to see. Well, yeah, it's always... Yeah, kind of unlike your stream yesterday when that damn troll hit you. It's happened to me too. It's happened to Colby. I mean, we're not immune. We all get it. And the bigger your channel grows, the more of a target you can become. Yes, everybody, let's be nice in the chat. Let's not spam. And I'm not saying that anybody was or who it may have been. I'm just putting it as a blanket comment. So let's all get along, please. Or I'll send an evil Cosworth after you in your sleep. With one of those pinchers, you'll ram it right up your rear end. Hopefully everybody's already hit that like button for me. Would be a big help. Yes, I know, Army. You're not a stranger to the dislikes either. You've been there. But it's kind of like Colby was telling Adley yesterday. He had 15 likes and 27 dislikes. Colby said, well, that's 42 engagement points. And he is right. It's kind of hard to look that way when you're the one doing the streaming. But, I mean, it is true. Yes, a like spike would be nice.
Got it.
Would probably make cold tea and burn your toast. Heaven forbid. Although I happen to like iced tea. Like 20 a can. Yeah. I'll take it. I mean, I know this isn't going to draw in the crowd that Skyrim will usually, but that's okay. It'll be alright. I haven't got that far. I mean, I've talked to her, and I've got the quest to kind of get that going, Goat, but I haven't really done anything more with it. Will you leave Cosworth alone, Sergol? Please. Cosworth is the salt of the earth. He is as good as gold. Well, that's fine. I do. Cosworth is good. If you want to be prejudiced against robots, that's up to you. You're building the drinking buddy a bar? Oh, give me a bar. You got far too much time on your hands. What is your schedule like tomorrow? Oh, that's yeah. You know, I know you. It's tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't fucking remember. A day is a day to me. The new soldiers. It's just me and Misty Rain. I guess they're elsewhere. Oh, I have a feeling I know where probably about everybody else is. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, no, I don't really need you, Army. I was just going to see, you know, I know sometimes you spend a lot of time on Fallout 4 on Sundays doing building and stuff. I was going to see if maybe if you had some free time tomorrow, you might want to jump on and we could do some more Overwatch tomorrow. A speakeasy chat room or pretty much anything, but people, yeah, I'm starting to learn that. You know, I always try to do it like Colby's done his. I think he's had to kind of tighten up just a little bit with some of the comments and subject matter that goes on. I try to keep in mind that there's always going to be underage eyes watching. Okay. I'm going to try to keep it that to where, you know, if somebody wants. But the way it's going, I'm going to have to cut out any. I'm more than likely going to have to cut it out to where there's no kind of talk about politics or anything. Because as much as I can sit here and say, well, as long as it stays friendly, politics never stays friendly. Never. Never. It's just the way it works. It's unfortunate, but it's damn true. But you know. If the chat turns a little PG-13 or something like that, that's fine. But it's not going to be an X-rated chat. That ain't going to happen. I will have to draw the line there. Not saying it ever has, because it hasn't. I've been lucky in that regard. I always like to put it this way, and I'm sure Rogue can kind of understand what I'm saying, or if there's anybody around here that maybe has their own kids or younger brothers or sisters, stuff like that. Just try to keep the conversation something that you wouldn't have a problem with them hearing. Because I look at it this way: if you have a problem you wouldn't want them to hear it, then it doesn't need to be here. Just to be honest. Yeah, you're right, Adley. People just need to keep it civil, but some people can't. Some people just live to create bullshit and try to make other people miserable.
Doing housework?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad, Goat. I mean, I remember, I know what you're talking about. And yeah, it got a little, some of the comments got a little, you know. But I mean, overall, it wasn't bad. You're the best gamer? Oh, I see. Right, craft work. Ha Oh, I challenged the hell out of it too. Let's do it. What do you propose? 1 versus 2 on what? Pray tell. Knows that the edginess goes. Yes, it does. I mean, no offense to you, but there's times I come in there and I'm just like, if he keeps letting the talk go like this, he's not going to attract many more new subs, or at least not the type of subs he wants. Oh, if it's a Wolfie, sometimes will stay in for a little bit. It doesn't stay around long. Well, that's all right. Yeah, if it's a thing where it's a competition for building on Fallout, I'll just bow out on that because I hate the building aspect of Fallout. Don't get me wrong; it's a good thing, and it can for people that like doing that. Hey, I don't believe this. It took me all the way back to here. That's you know, I'd be inclined to put money on that, Sergal, because I think you would lose, and you would lose badly. You need to go over to his channel and check out some of the stuff that he's built on his thing. Across the room, and it lands. Destiny. What about it? I've played it just a little bit. I mean, it's a good game. I've got the Destiny collection, but I haven't really got that into it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I said for people that really get into the building and stuff, it's just fine. I mean, there's some aspects I like about it, but it's like, okay, let's say I go take over a settlement, or, you know, earn their trust, or with the Minutemen or whatever. Okay, well, now this settlement, is allied with you. I usually get one of those prefab large shacks. I can put 12 beds in there. I'll stick a few strings of lights up in there, and that's it. And then I'll put them up. I'll usually ring the place some heavy defense, a lot of heavy duty laser cannons and stuff like that. Put in some crops and water. I'm done. Huh? I take no offense at all. I'm still exploring style of content, and I find it's genuine nice people really do outweigh those. Oh yeah, they probably do. I'm not saying that. I mean, you got some good ones in there, but you got Bus in there is good, and I know there's some other ones I just can't think right offhand. Ah, I knew that was a fucking angler. Shit. Why do you gotta exchange pictures? Just go over and look at it, Sergal. Are you afraid? I mean, you know, I've seen what he can do. He does more with it than I can. I can probably do a lot more with it than what I do. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't. And I'll freely admit it. Some small location mods. I'm thinking about streaming that. How do you think that might fare? We are shooting a video tomorrow, playing it for the first time, Rogue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch since the anniversary event started. I had just got into it a little bit, but then I started getting into it more with Mr. Q and some other people. What's up, Dave's got beer? But I'm really enjoying it. It's a relaxing game. Sure, it can get it's very competitive. It can get a little frustrating, but yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Yeah, it's a pissing contest that needs to quit. Okay, people don't want to see it. Just I look at it this way. Settle it like adults and just leave it at that. This is not Skyrim, sir. This is Fallout. You must have me confused with the Colby House channel. I will probably be back with, I'm thinking I'll probably be back with Skyrim probably tomorrow night. A special Memorial Day Eve stream. Not that that makes it any more special than any others. Dave has probably had a few liquid refreshments. I have a feeling since Dave has kids, he probably doesn't really get drunk. He probably might get a little, you know, once in a while, but that's about it. He doesn't strike me as the type that would just get hammered drunk. Maybe unless he's like at a party or something, then that might be different. Yep, we're going to have our crock pot country style ribs tomorrow. I'm looking forward to them. They're going to be good. At least I hopefully they will be.
Oh, Misa girl.
Hey, Misa girl. Hey, what's up, stranger? Well, we've got ribs, and I've got some pasta salad I got to make in the morning. I'm going to make it and throw it in the fridge. Just chilling after grilling. All right, nothing wrong with that. Now I got some ranch and bacon pasta salad I'm going to make in the morning. Get that hooked up, get that thrown in the fridge so it'll be nice and chilled for dinner tomorrow night. And we're just having that. You know, if I'd have thought about it, I'd have gotten some good baked beans to have with it, but I never thought about it. That would have been good. Because we could have gotten some regular baked beans and added some of that Carolina barbecue sauce to it, you know?
Fine then.
I never even thought about it. You're awake for now. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you here. And since it is a holiday weekend, I know you can stay up a little bit later. I mean, come on now. Jeez. Oh, you actually grilled some country ribs tonight. Oh, good deal. Yeah, where's ours? We didn't get ours. I would have appreciated maybe a couple of those ribs, and I would have definitely had to have an ice cold Labatt's Blue to wash them down with. If I ever run into some of that Labatt's Blue, I'm going to have to at least buy a 6-pack to try it out. Oh, I love some good egg salad too. I know you don't like egg salad. Well, I don't care if you like it or not. I do. Kids be wearing you out? Yeah, well, we know about that. Trust me. We've definitely been there. Oh, can I sleep here? Good. And now I can I can do a hard save. Yeah, I mean, you guys quit with the deal with the. Just do that later on your own time, okay? I mean, let's all be nice now, be friendly. But I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate everybody being there. Everybody hit that like button for me. Help me out. Hopefully I'll be able to maybe pull in 3 or 4 new subs tonight. Fallout 4 is real iffy as far as sub growth, because I did an afternoon stream once. And this is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon during the week. It was a school day and a work day. And I picked up like 14 subscribers off that. And then I've done other ones that I ain't picked up a 1. It's real weird. It's just hit or miss. Ha! Took out your stupid turret. Oh, you lost a sub? It happens, man. It happens. You gotta take it as it comes. I mean, you know that. I don't need to tell you. Another legendary trapper. Yeah, it's wonderful and so taxing at the same time. All right, Circle.
I just deleted it.
Enough with the talk about the builds. It's starting to be a little irritating to me, and you don't want to do that. Okay, just chill. I asked y'all to just let it go for now. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Just let it go. I could get the 50-some views, but no likes or subs or dislikes. I mean, you just got to keep going at it, Jacobs, like I told you. I've been there. Don't be like, it's always been this way for me, because it hasn't. And I still have bad nights. It's like last night on my Skyrim stream. Usually if I stream Skyrim for 3 hours, I can count on 50 to 60 likes. But last night, I got half that number. And the turnout was okay, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping for. What's up, Scott Simpson? I mean, you just never know. It's very hit and miss. Oh, you bunch of laughing goons. That was your stupid meat hook. Stick that up your rear end. Or I will for you. Whichever. Well, I can't even get out here to get to my destination without running into a bunch of these trapper idiots. And they are idiots, let me tell you. They've been out here in this radioactive mist too long. Alright, let's go. Getting tired of dealing with these idiots. Oh, you just don't want to play nice, do you? Ooh, what we got here? Oh, some good stuff. Get him, Cosworth. Get him. From when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a whole world different being a kid now than it used to be me. So, I mean, you know that. Oh, Jesus, they got me again. Ah! I just want to get through this area, please. It's a habit for you to say you're sorry. Very funny, Army. Yeah. Okay, I just want to get through this area. Have a little peace and quiet. Maybe I can just get around these idiots. Oh, I know. Because usually there's so many of them on Doom. What did we get up to, 19 that one day? I mean, I'm not trying to, point that out specifically, but, Huh? You must not know. Okay there, gaming knocker. Huh. No, Scott is not married. Scott's still in school. He's a youngin'. But yeah, you're right, Dave. Upside down cake rum tonight. Huh? Nightbot is not in here? Hold on, everybody. Let me pause here for just a second. And let me go over to my Nightbot dashboard real fast to see if... what's up, Nancy? How you doing? Just give me a minute here. I gotta find out what's wrong with my Nightbot. Sometimes it'll just part the channel on its own. It does it to Colby too. Yeah, see? It's parted now. I gotta rejoin. Asshole, I didn't give you the day off. You don't get a day off. Idiot. Okay, now, somebody do the weather thing or something. I want to make sure that Nightbot made it into the channel. Help me out. Yeah, do this destroy thing. Okay. Well, Nightbot just timed somebody out for 5 seconds. Gaming knocker. So I know. There it is. There's Nightbot. Making a triumphant return. Yes, we must have our usual weather from Mumbai, India. Heaven forbid we won't get that. Scattered clouds with a temperature of 88. Yeah, it's always hot in Mumbai. I bet if it snowed there, it would be a hot snow. Take that damn rat away heavy to this area. Okay, can I have... There we go, there's my weapon. I'm talking about Mumbai. There he is, the alpha hermit crab. God, they got a shitload of hit points. Takes forever to kill one of them. And of course, unless you got this. Oh, let's repair Cosworth. He didn't do well in his battle with the hermit crab. Yeah, there's 2 of them in the game. Now, Army, you know as well as I do that I assign people to the Goon Army. It's your job to whoop them into shape, but I assign. Ooh. And there you go. Get some melted butter. Yeah, we can have some hermit crab, and I'll get the melted butter and the crab, and Dave provides the liquid libation. Let's see. Anything good in here? Oops. What was that? Oh, bottle cap. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, you're the general. You're like the captain, Captain Crunch. And the biggest saute pan you've ever seen. Yep. Hell, David David figure out a way to throw that sucker up on a grill. He'd make a giant grill. I don't know, maybe me and Army will need to get together one day and see if we can figure out a way to have the Goon Army for the channel, and everybody can have like ranks. Of course, some people will be ranker than other ones, you know, but hey, that's the way it goes. I don't care about taking no care of no crab. I care about eating it. That's the only thing I care about. 36 pre-war money. Well, just because a person is assigned to the Goon Army doesn't mean that they're going to be a moderator. We might have to have ranks for certain viewers. Albino rank angler. What's up, Hassan? Good to see you. But hey, we got 17 people here. Everybody, please, please hit the like button. Very, very important. You're the Admiral. We're not on water. This is a land-based war.
I ain't no damn first lady.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I want to be above you.
You can't be. No, you can't. If I'm the commander-in-chief, then nobody is above me.
You're not the commander-in-chief, but I'll wear the damn cadence.
You keep on thinking that all you want. It's nice to have fantasies. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Yeah, that's the Navy's highest rank. We're not in the Navy. We're not the village people. This is a land-based conflict. Oh, this is so frustrating. Please don't take me back to where I was. I know where you're going to take me. Did you sleep for 12 hours? I don't know how long you slept.
So did you sleep for 12 hours?
Oh, did I sleep for 12 hours?
No, you took like a 3-hour nap.
No, I think he's talking in the game. Some good sleep and had a more productive day. Ah, okay, well, good. Now you're talking to him. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got you, Goat. I'm with you there on the who you were talking about. You'll what, Circle? Yeah, 5-star general. Okay, yeah, Circle. Okay. If you say so. You notice I'm not overly concerned. Don't make me have to send Army after you, because he's about batshit crazy. And his payment for the contract is very cheap. A 6-pack of butt wiper beer and he's good to go. Of course, he has to do the job before he consumes said butt wiper. Otherwise, he won't be worth a shit after he has it. He probably won't even be able to tie his shoes after that. I just want to get over here and kill this idiot-ass trapper leader. God. This is frustrating. Where is Soul or 1, 2, 3, 4? Soul works a lot, and
1, 2, 3, 4 probably out there.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is out in the cow fields. This time of night, he's out with the ladies out in the cow fields. It's like I said, Army works cheap. A 6-pack of Budweiser is all he requires. But like I said, he doesn't get that till after the contract's fulfilled. Will you be playing Perception? Refresh my memory. What is Perception? I think I've heard something about that, but I don't really know what it entails. Exactly. Oh, you'll probably make an amazing goon. You're telling me you're a natural for it. Yeah. But, hey. Like I said, I'll have to confer with Army at a later time and see if we can figure out something. There's one for you. Probably not. It might turn out to be a good game, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't really seem like it would be my cup of tea. I said there's some games I'm looking forward to later in the year, like Days Gone, definitely right up there at the top. Maybe Death Stranding, I don't know, the one with Norman Reedus. But I'm going to have to see some actual gameplay. I'm thinking maybe come the E3 next month, there might be a little bit of footage or a trailer come out for that. Because all I know is it's a game, but exactly what in this and all the particulars, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it does sound interesting. Yeah, Days Gone is just going to be wide open. So I think I could probably get into that. Like I said, I'm going to have to see more gameplay. I saw the first trailer that came out, and it looked good. A lot of it's very action-packed. So, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I mean they haven't given a date out for Death Stranding yet. I think they're going to try to make a real big push to get it for the holiday, but I don't know if they'll make it. That might be a tall order. Of course, one of the big AAA titles that everybody was waiting on. Oh, it's going to be out this holiday. This and that. Well, it's not. Because just like Rockstar Games are very famous for delaying games, and they've done it again. Well, I appreciate that, Circle. I appreciate that. Yeah, Rockstar Games has bent the public over again on that one. Yeah, Death Stranding. I think a lot of reasons people are looking forward to it is because it's got Norman Reedus. Oh, Well, that means it's going to be a good game. That doesn't mean anything. Just because he's voicing a character and it doesn't mean the game's going to be good. That's no guarantee. I mean, we can hope. Last of Us 2 will be next year. I already know that. God of War, I think, will be the holiday sometime. November, December. But if this is any connotation, Circle, as far as becoming a mod or anything, I'll just let you know that's a long way off. I've got a long line of people in front of you. People that have been here 4 days, they've been here 4 months. Like I said, hopefully the Star Wars Battlefront 2 will turn out to be a good game. I'm not holding my breath on it. I'm really not. Because they talked up about the original Battlefront. Oh, it was going to be this and that. And it turned out to be a load of crap. Half the stuff that they promised about that game never came to fruition. It was a joke. So, yeah. Godly Vex 51. Why would you come into my chat room and just say, no, we don't do sub for sub here. Sorry. I don't play that. Earn your own sub. Just like I do every night. And that's all I got to say on that one. What doesn't have EA anymore? Which one are you referring to? Circle. No, you can't do what you want. This is my frickin' chat room. Goodbye. You're blocked. Have a nice life. Earn your own damn subs. Don't come into my chat room and say you can do what you want. You do what I let you do in here. Real frickin' simple. And I already banned him. And with an attitude like that, you won't get subs and you don't deserve them. Okay, let it go, Army. It's done. Trying to keep things a little more low-key and calm. Not try to get my blood pressure up.
There we go.
Huh? Huh? Oh, I know. I understand. That's fine, Army. Like I said, he's done, so just let it go. We'll move on and go back with a more pleasurable conversation. Not worry about the goons coming in here. Oh, I sub if you sub me. Earn your own damn subs. I do it. I don't go out there begging. The only time I ask people for subs is if obviously they're in my chat room, which is fine. He was talking about the other guy, Sergal. Dave ain't going to do that to anybody in the chat room unless they really do something to insult him or piss him off on the game, but I want more game footage able... On which game, Daniel? I know you're not talking about Red Dead 2. Time who out, Goat? What, the guy that came in asking for subs? Oh, he's gone. Anytime somebody comes in and says they're going to do what they want in my chat room, it's an instant ban. Yeah, I mean, God of War 3 Remastered. I've got the game. I've played around with it a little bit. It can be a difficult game to play, but it's. I mean, visually, it's very. They really did a good job on that game visually. The graphics and the character models and stuff are great. Oh, Call of Duty World War II? I don't know. That's probably not one of them games I'll buy when it first comes out. I'll wait till there's a lot of talk and I can see some actual gameplay, a lot of gameplay videos and stuff. And then maybe I'll catch it a little, like after first of the year, like on a sale or something. What's up, Jose? How you doing? I have never bought a Call of Duty game on release. I've always waited a little bit. There's a couple freaky looking games that'll be out soon. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Huh. And let's see. Now I got to return to Cassie Dalton because that's the last part of that quest line. I don't know, sir. There is no timetable. There is no timetable. I can't say whether it's going to be a month, 6 months, 9 months, 80 days, 500 days. I mean, I have no idea. There's no timetable for anything like that. For anybody. And the only time I generally appoint mods is if I see people, if I got moderators that just for some reason, maybe they don't do YouTube anymore, this or that happens, they can't come around or I don't see them for a long time. Or if I start seeing, if I start having consecutive streams where I don't have any moderators in here, then that tells me I need to get more. But yeah, just please drop it. I mean, I'm just trying to be nice. What say, Pearl?
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard
Oh,
about?
Pearl, the sexy talking robot. Okay, you can say that.
You could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I
Huh?
wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force.
That's
The
fine.
Hounds. I don't
I mean,
want
it
to
is what
start
it
a
is.
panic, but, well, we
All right.
may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Location
Where
of
did the
crime.
crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel.
The
Just
Cliff's
north
Edge
of the
Hotel, which is
Please,
actually a
you must
vault.
help us. Every moment we wait, our
It's the only
residents are
vault
at risk.
on on Far Harbor. Who's the victim?
The victim.
Well, I picked up one subscriber since the stream started, which is very good. I sure would love to pick up about. I'd love to get 6 more. I'd love to get 1,235 subs. Of course, any more than that's great.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
You played Far Harbor today, Angie? Good deal.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness.
You haven't seen the
Shall
movie
I
Fargo?
guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel
Well, yeah, it's
now?
good. I'll meet you
Go
there.
ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Okay, that's for the Cliff's Edge Motel. That's another quest, a whole nother deal.
Lost my home.
About a murder at the Cliff's Edge Motel. All right, let's get done with this old crotchety old bag here.
But the island took their
Yes,
soul.
everybody, please remember to like. We got a good turnout, and I love to see everybody hit that like button and the subscribe button if you're new. Please, it really helps me out a lot.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And
Huh?
it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the daughter.
Oh yeah, Steve Buscemi's great. Anything he's ever done.
And outside,
You know, a lot of people asked him, you know, you're making all this money. He's become, you know, he's rich from making these movies over the years. Why don't you get your teeth fixed? And I love the comeback he had. It's more or less like, because it's become part of my character.
Thank you.
And he's right.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now every
Yeah,
good
but Steve's
story's
always been a
got
great actor.
happy ending. Hero
Excuse me.
sweetheart and rides off
But if you
into
have
the sunset.
you can do all the FX Now app and watch all of them. Oh, okay.
But I have got something
Ed
close
and his
to a
dead
treasure.
mother.
This
I hadn't seen that
is an
one. That was
alien
obscure.
that's
I've never heard of
been
it.
around only
Yeah, it's part of his stick, his thing. Yeah.
for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So the island knows this book.
Yep. And then I can build a settlement there.
You carry this.
Now that I have the
and
land.
That's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished
Oh, well.
business when they put me in the
So,
ground.
I mean, they have
Off you
a set
go
number
now.
of character models.
My story's over. Yours.
I'll never use that piece of junk, the blood letter. Give me a break. In fact, where can I sell it real quick? Yep, Armageddon. That was a good one.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Steve Buscemi.
You work?
As soon as you see his face, you'll know.
Lord knows she's
You'll be like,
always
he had a big role in Armageddon.
Interest you in anything, stranger?
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
up,
it's something I talk
Duke?
about with outsiders.
The Duke is
You can
here.
either buy something
Not
or
John
walk.
Wayne, the Duke, but Duke Landry.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information.
Huh.
I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy, maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Well,
Yeah.
the courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable.
He's done a
To
lot
be
of different
honest,
stuff.
The guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless.
But like I
Over
said, his
shoulder
teeth,
every
that's part
5
of his
minutes and attracting unwanted
the
attention.
look, the shtick.
Tried to
now.
calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth,
Oh, go get
Pretty
your
sure
Mountain
he took
Dew,
the road
man.
south
Bring me
of
one
town.
too.
maybe you could head that way.
I like to have one of them
Just
orange
careful
Mountain
out
Dew.
there.
I forget what it's called, but it's the
Thanks.
orange flavor one. I
There
love
are many
those.
who go out in the fog. to
Dappa
get the scent,
TV, what's up? How you
especially
doing
when
tonight?
You don't even know.
Thanks for coming
I
in.
feel like shit about what happened.
Got a good crowd, everybody.
really
Please
do.
be sure to hit that like button.
I hope you
If
can
you haven't done it,
right.
very, very important. A what? Wonder what it's called. What?
She said it's like they just dropped the fireball down in it. She said it tastes like fireball biscuit.
You are a curious specimen.
know
Despite
about
our
that.
friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us.
Mountain Dew Live Wire, because Misty's oldest daughter was saying they have a drink out called Pepsi Fire or something. It said it's like they dropped a fireball candy or something down inside the
Why
Pepsi.
do you keep at it?
I don't know. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. Am I a Tolkien? No, I've never really got into that, Hassan. What's up, Zerts? How you doing tonight?
I got the guns if you got the caps.
No, I've got the caps. I got
I'll take
plenty
a
of them,
look. Let's
buddy.
deal.
It's a cinnamon flavor.
It's I can't go with no cinnamon flavored cola. But yeah, it's an actual drink. It's called Pepsi Fire. I just want the orange Mountain Dew. I wish you. Rarely you can find it. I'd love to find a 12-pack of it. I definitely would get that. Oh, okay, that's fine, Nathan. Do whatever you got to do. No big deal. Old hardcover copy of Hobbit from the 60s. Ah, okay. You haven't had soft drinks in 2 years? Well, that's probably actually good for you. But hey, we got 27 people in here. We got a really good crowd. Thanks everybody for being here. It means a lot to me. All I ask is everybody please hit the like button. That's very important. Really helps my channel out. And please, I'm always looking for new good subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button. Very, very important. I'd love to pick up, like I said, a good 5 or 6 subs tonight. I've gotten 1. So I need 6 more to get to 1,235. In Mexico, they put hot peppers in candy. Oh, that don't surprise me. I don't know. I mean, shit. Okay, let's see here. Yep, just like Duke says, it's completely free to hit the sub button. It doesn't cost you anything. Very little effort involved.
Best to chase you out. You keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Does it really matter?
I suppose not.
Yeah, I try to have a good chat here, Duke. I try to make it a lot like Colby. Chat room is very similar to mine.
Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool.
Oh, I gotta go do that challenge.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest.
Yeah, Army, you got a good chat you're starting on there. You do.
Chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you.
I appreciate that, Angie. Always like seeing you be able to come in for a while.
You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
Why are you helping me?
My job is to heal people, and not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in
What's
trouble.
up, Jags? What's up?
And you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
And I always try to mention this. I'm always have to be reminded from people. Hold on here a second. Okay.
I'm ready to.
I do have a stream tip account. I've had Dave's got beer has contributed several times. Lil Kid has been a big contributor. Mr. Jags has contributed. Daniel Brockett, a couple other people. But any donations that you can make to the channel, especially right now, would be very appreciated. The income in the house has really dropped with Misty Rain being sick. I mean, it's not her fault. She's got disability, but we're having trouble getting the money right now. So next couple weeks are liable to be very tough for us. So like I said, any donations, no matter what the amount, would be very much appreciated. Huh? Okay, Misa Girl, like I said, there's been several people. I can't remember everybody. I'm sorry.
Bait Shop's got it.
Yes, Duke's a very good guy. I got a lot of good people in there, a lot of them. I have a Patreon account. I got 2 patrons on there. Of course, Little Kidda and Misa Girl. Misa Girl. Okay. I got to go see the Mariner. I got to get the next part of the Mariner's quest line. That's right, she's over here. Hey, there she is.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with.
Yeah, Army, you've donated too. Like I said, I can't remember everybody. Please.
Ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced.
I'm getting old. My memory's not that great anymore.
Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
Oh, I know you do, Misa. It's very, very much appreciated. Very much.
One cargo freighter coming up.
The island should never be underestimated.
Underestimated.
The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, Mean ones.
They're all
Once you mop
mean.
the decks with them, I'll send my crew over.
Yeah, are you on the Budweiser again? With your anytime you can, you will Dante? Nah, I told him he needed to lay off the that butt wiper beer.
Guns, ammo, and soup.
I don't have time.
Okay. Now let me go over here to the last plank. I can get a room here and I can rest for 8 hours, and that'll give me a hard save and all. And then once the sun rises, then I can figure out what I'm going to do next. A daddy old? My kids are grown. Yes. Yes, I am definitely daddy old. I've got kids that are grown. And don't let Misty Rain fool you. So does she. She knew Moses when he was in short pants. Hold on, everybody. I'm just getting me a cold drink here. No, we still got some beer in here. Yeah, there's still some Stella in here. I'm out of my usual liquid libation, the Mike's Black Cherry or the Mike's Blood Orange. So I'll have to have one of these Stellas. That's all right. Hey Dave, send me a case of Labatt's Blue, will you? Well, I made it past 10. Moses in short pants. Yeah, I need a room.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Oh, why is it my lucky? Oh, free beer. Oh, hey, I like that. You got something stronger?
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full
Yes,
of
Stella
fire,
Artois. Pabst is still better than old. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Nancy. Hell, if I had a ice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon, I'd probably drink that. I mean, I'm not proud.
I'd like a drink.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Popcorn for the whole state of Michigan.
You look like you need an ice cold Vim.
No, I need a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Don't like the service, there's the door.
Okay, let me get up here to the room. Boy, it's a shitty room, but I'll take it. And we'll go for 8 hours. That'll make it 7:30 in the morning. Your bourbon keeps getting cheaper. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. It's a little easier on your wallet. Just as long as you don't... What's a cheap bourbon?
Get it now.
Hey, Duke. Man, I appreciate that. You really didn't have to do that. I know you just paid out all that money to get your air conditioning fixed, but I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And it definitely, you know, it's like I've always said, all money that's donated always goes towards new games and stuff like that. Maybe for the next month or so, I might have to amend that. That may have to go to help pay some bills here at the house, like the internet and a few other things. But I mean, I do what I got to do. Dave made a truckload of popcorn. Yeah, like I said, Duke, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you didn't hear my comment earlier, Dave. I said I don't have any money to buy any beer. I need you to send me a case of Labatt's Blue. Hey, what's up, Irish Reaper? How you doing, my friend from Ireland? How's everything going on your end? No, it's been a few days since I talked to you. I sent you that message on PlayStation. You never replied. I was starting to get a little concerned. But I'm not going to harp on it. Is there ever any time that you need to talk or this or that? All you got to do is send me a message and we can hook up on the PlayStation and talk that way. And I'll just leave it at that. Huh? You can't spell. Oh no. Okay, Hull Breach 2. We gotta go out here to the MS Azalea. Okay, so I will go to Acadia and head over from there. Get their own Reaper and we get a regular one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it worked. If you've ever met any people from Ireland, really hardcore Irish people, you understand why they got their own Reaper. They need one. You're tipping some Guinness tonight? Oh, high class. Guinness, no Labatt's for you. You stepped up in the world. Because of too many Cree and Cian. Okay. I do know. Let me get my other sniper rifle hotkeyed. I think I'm gonna need it. Okay, and let me save that up here. Okay. Yep, hopefully everybody is having a good Memorial Day weekend. All right, Hassan, I appreciate you being here, my friend. I'll see you next time around. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good Memorial Day. Tomorrow we're going to get the old crock pot out and fix up our country-style ribs and stuff. So we're going to have a good meal tomorrow. Today we kind of slummed it on the meal. We just had some soup and sandwiches tonight. But I mean, we do that from time to time anyway. We don't really feel like cooking. It's just the two of us. Well, the dogs, but you know, they don't count for regular meals. Although they think they do. Or they think they should at least, but yeah, we know how that is. They'll eat anything. Yep. We got some nice Carolina style mustard vinegar based barbecue sauce. And that vinegar in the sauce should definitely help to make the ribs nice and tender. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. Yep, soup and sandwiches. We do it sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. Speaking of that, one of these days, Mama's going to have to make some of her homemade chicken noodle soup she ain't made in forever. Those suckers are just... Yeah, they are, Duke. Yeah, we're up to 23 likes. I got 26 people in the stream. Come on, everybody, hit that like button for me now. Please. Really helps me out. Yeah, this is a tough area I just went into. Let me get my health up here, and then I'm gonna do a hard save. Dave's got a whole refrigerator full of beer. I would personally attest to that. I don't even have to be there to actually see it, but I can still attest to it. Like I said, Dave, and you probably didn't hear me, you need to send me a case of that Labatt's Blue, since I am definitely beer deficient right now. And that's about the only way I'll ever get to try it, is if you send it to me, because I can't get it down here. I've never seen it anywhere. I need something. I should have brought my missile launcher. I didn't even think about it. Okay, let me open up, get the handmade rifle out. What's that? No, Dave, there's no stream tip option for send beer. I wish there was. And that would be like, it would show up tomorrow like in a refrigerated, like a box with some liquid nitrogen in it, like ice frosty cold. But there is no such a thing. I wish there was. What's up, Abby? I've gotten one new sub tonight, but I have no idea who it was. So, Blue down here, down south. An explosive shotgun, where? No, I'll have to check, Duke. Let's see what we got. Frag grenade. Plasma, combat 308 sniper rifle. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Jet Mentats, Wonder Groove, duct tape and fusion cells. I'll take that, and let me do another quick save. And let me see what I've got over here. Okay. I don't carry a super sledge. You're a little bit young for anxiety attacks, wouldn't you think, Scott? Oh, the automatic Gatling gun, yeah, those are nice. They are. Oh shit, mother. Yes, it's called the it's an automatic Gauss, well, the Gauss rifle, but they also have a Gatling laser. The Gauss rifles, you can usually get them off of the railroad people, and of course the Gatling lasers, usually you get them off of Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, the Gatling lasers are nice. They're heavy. They take up a lot of weight in your inventory, but they are nice. But I like the Gauss rifle too. If you can really jack the damage up on it, I mean, them things are lethal. Quickly. Oh, you son of a... This gun is actually from the Nuka World DLC. It's called a handmade rifle. You usually see the members of the pack, which is a raider gang, carrying them. And as far as the cost for it right now, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I've had the DLC since it first came out. So I honestly doesn't know. So you'd have to check on that. They put packets of powder in a guy who was shot. Yeah, that was probably sulfa, which was old school. Holy shit! He one-shot killed me. What the hell is he carrying? Oh, he's probably carrying one of them high-level harpoon guns. More than likely. I'm sorry, bastard. Nuka World's $20. Okay. Well, if it's $20, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it was me, I'd probably wait till it goes on special. But I mean, it's still worth it. I mean, there's a lot to do there for that money. All right, Irish. Remember what I said. Good, got his ass before he could nail me with that fucking harpoon gun again. I want to see what he's carrying. Yeah, he's carrying a harpoon gun, which I don't really like them. I don't think they're all that great, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, like a whale. Yeah, you're right. He's done now, though. Why would you need an ice machine out here? It ain't like you got electricity to turn it on. Okay. Oh, a pool table. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, it's... What's up, chemist? How you doing? I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. The Fallout 4 Season Pass, which has got all the DLC, is $30. Well, I mean, if you was looking to buy, if you don't have any, you said, well, I like to do Nuka World, I'd pay the extra $10, and that way you get everything they had, but I'd still wait till it goes on sale. Just like if anybody asks me now, oh, I've never bought Fallout 4, I'm thinking of getting it, I'll be like, wait till the Ultimate or whatever edition or whatever comes out, probably around the holidays, I'm thinking. And that way you can get everything in one big package. Alright, Army, that's fine. Yeah, I know you got to get your rest. Go ahead. Ain't no problem. We got it handled. Well, the Coast Guard's usually got to rescue 1 or 2 fishermen about every season, Goat, so that's nothing new. Yeah. I've got a DVR and I just haven't watched any of it. To tell you the truth, like the season I watched, and I was like, you know. Alright, now let me check out my thing. Okay, return to the Mariner. So I've got all them. But yes, for everybody that hasn't gone over and checked out Army Gamer's channel, please do, and just drop him a quick sub. Help him out. He's trying to get some more subs and get his channel going a little bit more than what it is. Yeah, it'll be like a special edition or an ultimate edition, like they did with Fallout New Vegas was called Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it'll have everything with it. All you got to do is click on his picture, Chemist. Like the little skull with the guns. Just click on that, it'll say go to channel. And then you can go, it'll have you, take you right over there.
Hunter saw flickering lights by Eden Meadows. All unnatural.
Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind there, buddy. At Eden Meadows. That's the old outdoor cinema.
Don't underestimate those trappers by the And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't get you a link right now, man. If there's somebody in here that can post, I'm actually on my tablet, which is not conducive to doing that. So if anybody could put up Army's link. Army, if you're still here, maybe you could put up the link to your channel real fast before you go.
Single-handedly, you wiped out all those trappers.
Okay, well, she's not ready for her next set of quests yet.
Docking back. The bait shop.
Guns, here for trade?
Well, I'm certainly not here for your scintillating conversation, idiot. Okay, you can have that. There you go, right there. There's his link. Yeah, just click on that. Go there and throw him a quick sub. He's got a good channel. And he had a bigger channel, but had some problems. So he's had to kind of start over from scratch, which is tough to do. Let me tell you. Alright, I'll see you later on, Army. You can send me a message on PlayStation tomorrow. Maybe we can, like I said, maybe we can get together to get some Overwatch or something tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. Alright, let me do a hard save here. Alright, let's see what we got here in the way of quests. We'll see, Rite of Passage. I'm not doing that right now. The Arrival is for the Ascents. Where You Belong, that's for the Ascents, Out of the Fire. That's back for Preston Renegravy. And I'm not doing that. We'll do the Arrival. Ha! Misty and Dave are in charge? Okay. That'll work. I'm sure they can keep it in the road. Let's go find this missing synth. What are you looking at, Peanut? Goober dog. Yeah, she can handle it. Huh? Oh, I know. I know Dave's here. He can handle it. If things really start getting hairy. That's fine, let him go. Well, I don't want no more storms for a while. We've seen enough storms. Alright, let's go on in the Beaver Creek bowling lanes here. Maybe we can play a couple games. Me and Codsworth. How about you, Peanut? She said, I play too. I get the bowling ball. Mama, look. And, Mama, look. And, down the lane. Yeah, she can handle about anything. She raised 2 girls. So, you know. Ooh, a Vim Refresh and a regular Vim. Wow. Hitting all the good flavors. Oh, even a regular Nuka-Cola. Hey. Peanut have a 300 average. 300 people killed when she breathes on them. Alright, Circle. That's fine. Like I said, I'll probably be back with another stream tomorrow night. Just don't know what yet. I'll figure that out in the morning when I get up. I'll have to see what Colby's planning for tomorrow night. Since he's done with Prey, he may still have to finish his Bioshock series. So he may do Bioshock tomorrow night. Poor Peanut. Why you say poor Peanut? It's poor us if we ever get near her breath. No. No, why not? Don't you win me, you little heifer. You little huzzy. That is a huzzy dog, let me tell you. Brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. It's past that point. Vim was supposed to be a, it's a takeoff on, well, I mean, yeah, it does have better stats. But Vim is a takeoff on a local drink up there in Maine. I forget what it's actually called. Somebody mentioned it the other night in the stream, what it was, but I can't remember. Oh, it was Christopher Hutchins when he was in here, because he lives in Maine. And I forget what it is, but he said it pretty much tastes like shit. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. No, she won't eat those hard stick things. The only thing she'll eat is like a bacon strip or like, you know, pepperoni. Something that's soft. And I realize that she's gotten a little older, but she's always been that way, even when she was young. So, I mean, that's got really no bearing on it. She just never has like the I guess you could say like the milk bone type thing. Which are, harder, consistency.
That's it.
Oop, another Vim. And the old Gwinnett Ale, they can have that. Well, I'll take one. I'll have it later. Yellow paint. I only know yellow paint. Yeah, that's one of our dogs. That's our Chihuahua. And then we got Rusty. He's a full-blooded Dachshund. And he's a character. %100% character. Making soft green, but we had to get them because dog meat's breath at times can be atrocious. Pedigree, a soft green. Oh, okay, well, maybe we'll have to look for that. Oh, make some hot tea, or you make me some too. Ooh, a fog ghoul. Ooh, a fog ghoul. Yeah, I've only gotten one sub tonight. It's been a little depressing in that regard, but hell, it is what it is. We just keep on going. Keep on putting out the content. Hope for the best. Like I said, hopefully we got a few more likes on the stream. Everybody hit that like button if you hadn't done it. Very, very, very helpful thing to do for the live stream, as always. And if you are new and if you're enjoying the live stream, you're enjoying the chat, whatever the case may be, then please hit the subscribe button. You still like my crazy neighbor that talks to plants? Well, you can have that asshole. At 4:30 in the morning, wakes me up. It's like I said, if we'd have had a gun, he'd liable to have gotten shot. 16 to 18 hands? Yeah, that's a big horse. Big horse. No, I've seen a video of the dog who played dead, which was pretty good. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, you miss your peanut? Yeah. Yeah, we all get attached to our animals. God help Misty Rain whenever that time comes that Peanut goes. I mean, we know it's going to happen. I mean, it's part of life. But it won't be good. That or Rusty. Oh, I blew his legs off. Take care. Finish him off, Cowboy. There we go. Named Zonker. What's he streaming? Oh, well, he can have fun with that. Yeah, I figured he probably did his Overwatch for probably about 2.5 hours or so. That's alright. I'll be playing some more of that later tonight, probably. Sometimes you see animals with just names, you just kind of scratch your head like, where'd they think of that? Usually it's something that just popped into their head, or it's, you know, something that maybe a member of their family called their pet from years ago. There we go. Finally.
There we go.
The Striker. Now this is not a Fat Man. This thing fires bowling balls with a 50% chance to cripple the legs. Oh, what's on the terminal? Let's see.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, you know, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, you know, to bowl that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work. So maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but if we hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something, he could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
I don't think you ever told me about that. Oh, well, I mean, but you figure we've been together almost 10 years. If I would have come up at least once. All right, Rogue. Thanks for being here as always. We'll catch you later. Hopefully I'll see you pop in for a little bit tomorrow night. Hopefully you got Memorial Day off. Go right through the dam. Oh, Arabians are beautiful horses, but God, that's some expensive horse. Okay, I don't really think there's much else to do up here. Let me go on back over here, go back upstairs and finish checking. Jeez. Okay, what's back here? Okay, here's a novice door.
Sweet.
Only work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Back up the stairs we shall go. Hopefully I don't fall through the floor again. Running them in the pen, brushing shoes. Too much for you, Duke? Yeah, I mean, if it's a lot of responsibility, and it can be expensive to have horses. I know that. So yeah, I mean, it's not one of those things that's for the weak of heart. Or the weak of wallet, so to speak. Okay, well, I think we pretty well cleared this place up. Huh? Oh, Arabian horses are beautiful, but God, they're expensive. Well, that's a lot of money. Arabians are beautiful, or like big old Clydesdale. Like the Budweiser horses. Beaver Creek Lane. Well, maybe one day you will, Angie. I'm gonna go over here and sit on this chair for a spell. And we'll wait. Let's see. 10 hours. 5:35 in the morning on Far Harbor is still too early. Commonwealth, you can probably get by with that as far as wanting to really see stuff good. Not in Far Harbor. Oh, I think I might need another hour. There we go, that's better. Fully air conditioned with television. Maybe I could pose as a horse, get air conditioning and television for free. I mean, I can kind of see that though, Duke, with the money that they've got invested, not just in purchasing the horse, but as far as the upkeep and everything else. What do horses watch on TV? They get them old Mr. Ed or something. Animal Planet. Yeah, they were probably suckers for what was that? Meerkat Manor when they had that on. Animal Planet After Dark. Oh God. This ain't Cinemax After Dark. It's Animal Planet After Dark. Huh? Yeah, Rusty would love to watch Animal Planet After Dark. We don't have we don't even have Animal Planet on our programming thing.
There's a trail of blood.
Cracker? Ain't no damn crackers around here. I don't know what you talking about, boy. Alaska, I've seen a little bit of it. Wasn't really my cup of tea. I mean, it was okay.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Oh, dude, you're cannibals?
We survive.
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave or die. You're dead.
Yeah, Alaska State Troopers was a decent show. There's been a couple other them programs I thought were good overall. What did Nathan say? Just call me Cracker. Live PD. Never heard of that show, Goat. Might be something that you've got kind of like up around where you live. Of course, I have a feeling that I know where you live. So yeah, you definitely need your own police show for that area up there. Okay, I said I was only going to mention this twice during the stream tonight, but I do have a Stream Tip account. I usually only mention it once, but I decided to go ahead and throw it out there again for anybody that wishes to donate to the channel. I know I've always said that any monies that donated always goes towards new games and new content for the channel, and that's exactly what, like the last 4 games I've got have come from Patreon and Stream Tip. But anybody that wishes to donate, it would be very much appreciated. Next couple weeks, probably the next month, is going to be very, very rough for us financially. With Misty Rain being out of work, she goes in for surgery a week from Monday. So I don't know how long she'll be out, and we're working trying to get her short-term disability claim, and they're trying to screw us over on that, or screw her over. So we're having to fight with that like every day, and it's been a pain in the ass. So like I said, anybody that wishes to donate, it's very much appreciated.
That poor bastard.
That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
So you buy old Andy Griffith stuff? Hey, nothing wrong with old Andy Griffith stuff. That's good stuff. Well, last time that she was only out for like a week one time, and she got it like, it was like snapping your fingers. It was really easy to get. But this time, I mean, they said that they needed some more medical records, and she got that, and then she waited a couple days and still nothing. It still said it was pending. She called, oh, well, we need this and this now. And it's just, it's becoming a real pain in the ass, because it is really going to hurt us a lot. I mean, badly. Any money that I've got in my PayPal from StreamTip and stuff, I'm going to have to put into the regular house thing to help pay bills. All right. Which, I mean, if I got to do that, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You know, we do what we got to do. That's how part of how life works. How many hoops? Probably about 10 or so. Just a rough estimate. Well, it pisses you off. It pisses us off because we're the ones that's going to get hurt for it badly. I mean, we don't have a lot of bills. We got our internet and our electric bill and stuff like that. You know, if we got to go without television or something, I mean, that's minor. We can do that. We still don't like to do it, but I mean, you know, that's just one of those things. You know, it's a small sacrifice, but internet we pretty much got to have. That's our line to the outside world. And of course that's my channel. But electric, yeah, you pretty much got to have electricity. Luckily we don't pay a water bill. Oh, that's the way it is, Duke. I mean, they always sell you all these great insurances and stuff, but blah 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 blah. Well, you're right, Timothy. Yeah, there's nothing really great there for the working man.
Well, hello there.
Child of Adam. Ooh, a nuka grenade. I'll definitely take that, since I don't have the schematic to make them. All right, let's head on to. I've been in this place once before when I come to Far Harbor, but I can't remember what was in here or what exactly the gist was behind it. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help defend Taffington Boathouse because I'm in Far Harbor. Nothing for the people who put in a steady 8 hours plus a day. Oh yeah. One woman complaining about the wait time for her free electricity. Oh yeah. Yeah. But we've never had anything like that. I mean, there's been times, it's been a few years ago, we went through a real rough patch and we actually had our power cut off. And we lived with that it was a good 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sure we'll get through it, but it doesn't make it any easier, that's for sure. That body keeps moving. Here. Quit moving. You're dead. Huh? Oh yeah, they'll shut it off for a nickel, Duke. They don't care. They don't care. Oh, I know. Yeah, Western Pennsylvania, West Virginia. I'm not really going to do the GoFundMe because it's it is so hard to do that now because there have been so many people that have tried to scam, and they've been busted for scamming on the GoFundMe and stuff. So people have become real skeptical about that, and I get why. Oh yeah, sure, because you got to pay the reconnection fee and all that other stuff, Duke. Sure, I get you 100%. We've been there before. Well, we've only got one now. Luckily, we've got a good electric company. We don't actually get an electric bill. We get we prepay our electric because the electric company that we have is not necessarily an electric company. It is it's a conglomerate, more or less, and we prepay ours every 2 weeks. And luckily, our electric bill's only been running about $100 a month. Well, whoever Anonymous is, I really appreciate that. And you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But it very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I don't ever have a problem. If somebody don't want their name getting out there or something like that, that is no big deal whatsoever. An EMC. Refresh my memory, Goat. I know I've heard the terminology before. I just can't. It's not popping into my head. Yes, very, very thankful for Anonymous, whoever that may be. Alright, let me go back. I actually need to go back to the Commonwealth because I used to visit Western and the government totally abandoned. Oh yeah, miners are told that their jobs building solar panels. Now if you've been mining your whole life, how are you going to learn that? Yeah, I mean you got a good point. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't tell you. But let's go back to the Commonwealth. Well, I mean, I don't know exactly how they would term it, but you know, of course, everybody knows it's called Energy United, and we've never had our power cut off with them. Of course, we've never got. Basically, you know, we put $50 on there every couple of weeks, and it usually there's been once or twice we've had to add maybe like an extra kill the boathouse raiders. Okay, I'll have to remember that for next time I go over there. Oh yeah, I mean there's tales and the stories of all the shit that's gone on with the miners, you know, Western Pennsylvania through Ohio, also the Appalachia, West Virginia, you name it. Sure. Oh yeah, Taffington Boathouse. Well, let me pop in here. Of course, I got to pop in at Sanctuary now that I'm fast traveling. If it's still showing on my quest, then I'll go jump over there real fast. I don't want to lose my settlement. Hey, buddy boy. Government was going to train them to build the stuff. Well, I mean, some people, it's, you know, you're up in the mountain communities, especially around the coal mines. That's all that you know. That's all that you've ever done. Oh yeah, Black Lung, sure. Yeah, I mean, they've had a hard way to go up there for, I mean, all their lives. But like I said, a lot of them, that's all that they know. That's what they've grown up around. That's it. I mean, when kids are growing up there, you either are a coal miner or you get out. I mean, that's just the way it is.
That's like back in the back when my dad was growing up, all they had was cotton
The lobbyists and don't care. Oh yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Of course they don't. I grew up in Ohio, so I know all about it. You know, it's just like down here. You know, you grow up in these towns where, with it's textiles, it's cotton mills, and this and that, like Misty Rain was saying, and it's very true. Come on, I've got enough laser cannons here. Why do you need me? Oh, legendary gunners. Californians like Nancy Pelosi and live in Virginia, and they're all, mining industry. Advantage is no one who lives in the hills goes without coal. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, if you need coal, I mean, there's plenty around. Sure, but I don't know. You know, people always like to think that stuff like that's going to get better, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you ain't going to go without heat. Okay. Oh, I got 17 people and only 11 beds. Good God. I need to send some of these people elsewhere. I've been neglecting my settlements. Okay. Okay, I have 3 people in Abernathy Farm. I have no defense. Boston Airport I haven't done anything with. Croot Manor, 15 people, 10 beds. I've got beds at Dalton Farm. There's 2 beds there. Finch Farm, yeah. Greentop Nursery's okay. Hangman's Alley, 13 people, 15 beds. Oh, I got 15 people and only 9 beds in Jamaica Plain. Was textile and furniture factories, and now yeah, sure. 13 people, 9 beds. I'm gonna have to come on here off screen and do some serious settlement maintenance. Progressive soup, yeah, yep, Duke, you're right. I mean, it's kind of a pun, but I mean, it's true. Yeah. Oh my God, Somerville Place, 18 people and 9 beds. Jesus Christ. I'm going to start losing settlements if I don't get them straightened out. And Trump is supposedly trying to get NAFTA revert, or to get out of that. I mean, we shall see how that works. You know, the slog. 18 people, 12 beds at Warwick Homestead. Oh, gee. I have neglected my settlements so bad. Normally, I keep up on them. Yep, I'm going to have to start putting in some more shacks, more beds, more food, more water, more everything. Yeah, and I've really neglected it this time around. Last time, man, I had big settlements. I had tons of... I had them all really, like, anywhere from like 80 to 100 defense. I had like 30, 40 food at each one, plenty of water, everything. President Duke. 2020, President Duke. What's that? Oh yeah, sure. A vote for Duke is a vote for another fish in your stew, or whatever they want to call it. All right, I'm going to go back over to Sanctuary Hills, and he's probably talking about his money total in Fallout 4. I would bet. I'm lower than that. Usually I have a shitload of money in this game. Oh, he's talking about his income. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, NAFTA was a disaster, and I hope he can get us out of it. Geez, defend Sanctuary Hills from raiders. Oh, how much you owe?
That's good.
Well, that is good, yeah. You just keep working at it there, Duke. You'll get it. Damn, there was a shitload of them. Oh, now I got to repair the turret. All right, let me put out a couple more turrets here. That's why we got attacked, because we're low on defense. Let me put a heavy machine gun turret here, and I'll put one over here. That brings it up to a 26 defense, which is a little bit better. Yeah, I usually will run power cables and stuff and have laser cannons and all kinds of shit around these places. You can get a visa, come here, and college. Oh, college is free, free house, free food. Just like they've shit all over the veterans for so many years, which really irritates the hell out of me. How they've done that. Oh, we got all kinds of help here. There's Jezebel. What's up, Jezebel?
Now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation.
Oh, that's very nice. Some kind of pi to the last. And there's our friend Ada. What's up, Ada? All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna go ahead and my throat is getting a little sore, getting a little irritated, and I'm getting a really bad headache too. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. I appreciate everybody being here. It's been I've had a lot of fun, a lot of good conversation, and we got almost 1,000 comments in here. The vet who was rejected from a VA facility and took his own life in the parking lot. I haven't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me, Timothy. But like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. I've had a fun time, good conversation. I really appreciate the donations. It means a lot to us. It'll really come in handy, especially over the next couple weeks. I'll probably keep pushing that on my streams, so just bear with me. You know. But I'll check in with y'all tomorrow night. Everybody have a good Memorial Day. I know we're going to have a good day tomorrow. We're going to eat good. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, we're eating. Sorry, Diego. I've been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm starting to get a sore throat. But like I said, everybody please hit that subscribe button. I should be back tomorrow night with Skyrim.